Well, Arsenal have finished runners-up in the Premier League 3 straight seasons. They were Champions League semi-finalists last season. It's been 5 years, though, since they last won a trophy. To end that drought, the Gunners made a lot of moves in the summer, including some big money moves for Eze, for Zubimendi and for Gyökeres. We want to talk to you about your thoughts on Arsenal's summer in general and then how that kind of sets them up moving towards the end of the season and trying to bag some silverware. What do you think?
Right now, I would say that nobody has a team as deep as Arsenal in terms of the quality that it can have. Some team can give them a good run for the starting 11, but if you look at the team itself, you know, it's almost two teams. When you see who's on the bench tonight, and you're still missing Odegaard, Kai Havertz, and Bukayo Saka,
and Jesus.
And Jesus, yes, I even forgot. So when you look at that, you're like, okay, the team now is well equipped to be able to play in all competition. But now, let's all be honest, and I said it, I'll say it again. It's a must this year to win something. It's a must.
Something like what?
You can't hide.
Are you talking league?
Any competition that you're playing, whatever it is, you have to bring something. And I know people will talk about the title, but it's going to be, I do think that it's going to be a battle between Liverpool and Arsenal. You can't write off Man City yet. They're trying some new things with new players. But you have to win something. And I said it so many times. If you talk about what has been done recently, finishing second never gave you a trophy. It's great, but at one point you got to validate what you're doing. I still believe, and I will say it again, that it is possible. But this year, you cannot go back and talk about injuries, which that they are happening, like they are happening in other clubs also. You look at Paris Saint-Germain, they're struggling also with injuries through, you know, what happened in international duties and a bit before. But you have to bring something this year. No more excuses, no more nothing. You have the squad now. You have everything that you need to have in order to perform. And as a fan, obviously, I will support the team like I always do. But at one point also, you got to be honest. This year is a must. No more excuses.
Can I ask you a question? From a manager's point of view, you've been in the hot seat. Now for Arteta, of course, there's always going to be pressure on a manager. Yeah. But with the signings now, is it even more pressure that he's having to deal with because of the signings, or?
Yeah, but that's the pressure that you want.
Okay.
You know, if you can rotate like he did rotate, for example, against Nottingham Forest, and he will do it even more so during the season, understand me well. Don't go and say what I didn't say. I'm not talking about you. I'm not calling for anybody to not be there at the club. I'm just saying this year, you have to win something. Cannot hide, you know, as a player, we did it with Arsenal also. My first year, my second year, my third year, we finished